Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival. Ooh, a business shipment. Gonna have to take a look at that. Ooh, you can even see it from 6 kilometers away. Anyhow, I have been a very, very bad person. You know how I said that I was going to build a gunship, and I never did, and we started work on that big capital ship? Well, I lied. I was actually working on a gunship for quite some time now away from the camera, so I could surprise you guys with it. So, this episode, as soon as I fix up this damage, I'm not sure what caused this, probably a meteor. I'm going to show you the gunship that I made. It's actually based off of the Ghost design. So, also, as you can see, yes, what was it, last episode or 2 episodes ago, I ran face first into here and I broke off my turret. I rebuilt the turret. And also there's some things that we're going to need for the gunship, particularly these 95 missiles. So, where oh where have I hidden it? I actually hid it by the Titan behind the asteroid, and you can see it right there. So we're going to take a look at it. So let's fly in over there and see what the ship looks like. Alright, let's be careful not to run face first into it, because I have a tendency of doing things like that. The gunship has the same chassis as the Ghost, however, it's much improved, I would say. There's a lot more engines on it, certainly a lot more firepower, and I put a little bit more redundancy in the reactors, so instead of having one big reactor, I have several small ones. And there it is. And as you can see, yes, there is a lot of engines on it. It took a long time and a lot of resources, but I thought it'd be nice to surprise you guys with something for a change. And as you can see, it has a similar front design with the canopy cockpit. However, you'll notice that this cockpit is only, I think it's 1, 2, 3 blocks long, where that one is, I believe, 5 blocks long. And the whole thing is surrounded in heavy armor. The whole entire ship is. And if we look at it from the front, we replaced these windows with heavy armor blocks, and right here there's a window, but there's also another window on the other side, so it's actually too thick. And we also have the same cockpit. We moved it back one, and let's go inside to take a look. Also, I decided to add a little bit of armor here on the side, so that will help the side windows from getting hit at least a little bit. Ooh, military transport. We're going to have to take a look at that now that we finished building this. There's only one way inside, and it's through that door. Or if you blow a hole in the ship, then there's your other way in. We have 1 Gatling cannon on top, 1 missile turret on top. Unfortunately, they are not connected by conveyors because the ship is a little bit too small for that. And then on the bottom we have another Gatling cannon missile turret and a Gatling cannon. The Gatling cannons are mostly going to be used for shooting down incoming missiles. I'm not going to have them target moving ships, because unless we're shooting at something lightly armored, and a small ship that's lightly armored, the bullets really won't do much. Alright, I also had to put a couple more retro thrusters on it because we did add quite a bit of weight to it. And here is the piece de resistance. It is 6 large missile launchers. Well, 3 on that side, 3 on this side, and they are connected by conveyors. So all we have to do is put missiles in one little container, and it spreads them evenly throughout all of those missile turrets, or not missile turrets, but missile launchers. And they are far enough away from the center of the ship that if I fire, I shouldn't hit my ship. Shouldn't. Keyword shouldn't, as long as I'm not doing any crazy maneuvers. And if I am doing crazy maneuvers, I'll have to hold my fire and let the missile turrets do the damage. So, here we are. This is the inside of the ship. I decided to put the gyroscopes in this room. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 5 of them, I'm sorry. We have a backup nuclear reactor. The other nuclear reactors are in there. So if our engineering section gets taken out, we still have one here. We have a cargo container for storing ammunition, guns, that sort of thing. And here is where the magic happens. We have 3 reactors here, 3 reactors here. They are fueled with enough Not a lot, but enough. And here is where we store the missiles. We can put the missiles in here, and it will automatically distribute them through to the wings and into the pods. And it goes, I just put one in here, and they'll go into that side and that side. So I also have some more there, so if I have more missiles than I can fit in here, I can fit them in there as well, and then it will transport them down into this cargo container, which will then transport them back to the missile pods. So that is that. Alright, let's see how this thing flies, and then we're going to transport the missiles in. Oh, I forgot to show you the cockpit. The cockpit, as you can see, instead of being just three, which would be the Ghost started up there, but we kind of blocked off the front block. But it is still it is still 3 blocks deep. 3 or 4? Yeah, 3 blocks deep. So, and we have an interior turret in here, so in case we do get breached, we'll be fine. Let's take this thing for a little flying adventure. So it is a little bit bigger, but because there are more engines on it, it still does handle quite well. I mean, for a gunship, I guess. And it is the same length as the Ghost, the same height as the Ghost. It just is a little bit wider and a lot heavier. Alright, now let's go put some missiles in this thing. Alright, let's park it there. Open this up. Alright, we're going to want to put some missiles in the outer turrets first, and then we'll put some in the regular turrets. See, how many can we carry? We can carry a lot of them. Alright, I don't know, how many should we put in the outside missile turrets? Let's see here. We'll put, I don't know, we'll put another 10 in here. So we have 12 missile turrets up top. Or 12 missiles up top, not 12 missile turrets. That would be awesome. We'll put some more in here. Give it another 10. We'll save the rest for the missile pods. And I already loaded these. There's not a lot of ammunition in here, but it should be enough to take down incoming rocket fire. Assuming we don't take on the biggest military ship that they put in the game. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, so here's where the magic happens. Let's do that. And drop it in, and yeah, look at that. Well, while it's doing that, I'm going to go get the rest of them. You know what? I'm going to put a couple more in the missile turret up top and bottom. Because they're homing missiles, and well, not homing missiles, but they're auto-tracking. So, alright. Put, I don't know. We'll make it so there's 20 missiles in each. So that means 6 in here. And we'll need another 8 up top, I believe. Alright. And hopefully this episode we can actually get some combat in with it too. To see how well it works. Or how well it doesn't work. Knowing me. Alright. Let's turn the jetpack off. Throw the rest in here. So we have around 9 in each. So we're probably going to have around 11 and 12 in each pod, which is good. Good enough. Alright. Let's lock that. Lock that. I'm going to do a quick save, and then we're going to go, well, see what kind of ship. There's a mining transport out there. We should be able to take on a mining transport, so let's do that. Let me just do a quick save, and we'll be right back. Alright, the military transport's getting closer, so let's hop in. Actually, first thing we need to do, drag the rocket launcher into our hotbar. Oh, another thing, go into the inventory, go under control panel, Gatling turrets, we're going to select them, we're going to give them a control group, Gatling cannon 1, save, And we're also going to have them target moving objects at around 500 meters. Then we're going to go to missile turrets. We're going to save them as missile turret 1. Save. We're only going to have them target moving objects. A little bit closer. What? We have Gatling turrets. No, I don't want moving objects. I want missiles. Okay. Missile turrets, moving objects, Gatling cannons, missiles. Okay, good. Now let's go have fun with the manning transport, shall we? I really don't intend on leaving anything left. I just want to blow it up for fun. I'm a mean pirate. I don't pirate to get the loot. I pirate because it's fun. Alright. Let's get a little bit closer. This is the ship that we had before we disassembled the whole thing and used it for parts. It's not a very good ship, so I don't plan on keeping this. I just want to blow it up. So we have our missiles selected. Alright. I'm going to have to be careful because I don't know how well armored the front of my ship is, so I'm going to, you know, do a little dodging and weaving as it shoots at me. Let's see here. There we go. A lot of missiles pointing right at it right now. I need to get a little bit closer before I fire, because I think the missiles blow up after 800 meters, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Oh, we only have 40 minutes of fuel time. I'm going to need to put more uranium in this. Oh, no, don't shoot at me. Yeah! What now? There is nothing left. Oh my god. I did a little bit of damage to my ship, but yeah. I blew off my cannons and stuff, but that was worth it. I'll just fix my ship off screen. But holy crap. That was cool. Oh, yes. I need to do more of that. Yeah, let's still finish it off. Make sure there's nothing left. Yeah, you don't come close to my territory without me blowing you up. Alright, well, off screen I'm going to fix this, and yeah. Alright, that's really all I wanted to show you this episode was that. Let me see, did I do any damage to... Nope, my rockets are in good shape. I'm going to have to take a look at my cockpit, too. I'm going to fly this by the Ghost. We only have 4 retro thrusters now, but meh, we're fine, right? Oop, 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 burn down! Oh my god, that was close. That was fun. Alright, let's park a little bit closer. I think I have some spare parts in the Ghost I can fix this with. So, we're all good. Well, that was fun. That was fun indeed. Let me get out of my cockpit. Or first-person mode. Okay, so seems like that did alright. Don't need to really repair that. Repair that a little bit. We'll do a little bit of repair as we can. I think most of the damage was caused by me being a derp and firing rockets when I was at point-blank range, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We obliterated the ship. We sent a message to those miners, don't come near us. Poor miners. Oh well. Let's see here. Fix this. Yeah, we're going to need a lot to fix a couple of these things, but the only real thing that we destroyed is a couple of armor blocks right there, and my Gatling cannon and my missile turret. So, no real harm done. So I guess that'll be it for this short episode. Thank you folks for watching. Any comments, suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I always read them. So, see you guys next time.